This means that when you create a PDF, it looks the same no matter where you open it. For example, if you make a PDF of a report, it will appear the same on a computer, tablet, or even a smartphone. This consistency is one of the reasons PDFs are so popular for sharing documents. In our sample PDF, we see some placeholder text, which is often used in design to fill space and show how the final document will look. The text includes phrases that might not make much sense, but they help visualize the layout. To recap, a PDF is a versatile file format that maintains its appearance across different devices, making it an excellent choice for sharing important documents. The phrase vestibulum dicta molicet same suggests that we should focus on how we organize our thoughts. When we write, it's essential to have a clear structure that guides the reader smoothly from one idea to the next. The term nulla facilis emphasizes that we should avoid unnecessary complications in our writing. Simplicity helps convey our message more effectively. As we move on to Vestibulum Cum Sinanti Vitae Elite, it highlights the importance of prioritizing our main ideas. We want to ensure that our key points stand out and are easily understood. The phrase nullum varius con varisus reminds us that variation in our writing style can keep the reader engaged. Think of it like a well-composed piece of music. Each note has its place, contributing to a harmonious whole. In summary, clear organization, simplicity, and variation are crucial for effective writing. When we talk about effective writing, we often refer to how ideas are organized and presented. For instance, a well-structured paragraph should have a clear focus, guiding the reader through the main points smoothly. This means that each sentence should connect logically to the next, creating a cohesive flow. Think of it like a river. If the water flows smoothly, it's easy to follow. But if there are obstacles or interruptions, it can become confusing. Additionally, using varied sentence structures can enhance the readability of your writing. For example, mixing short and long sentences can keep the reader engaged. It's important to maintain clarity while also making your writing interesting. In summary, effective writing requires a clear structure and a smooth flow of ideas. By focusing on these elements, you can improve your writing and make it more enjoyable for your readers. When we write, it's essential to create a smooth transition between ideas. For instance, the phrase duist incident, uranid condimentum luctus suggests that we need to connect our thoughts logically. This means that each sentence should lead naturally to the next, much like a well-constructed bridge that allows for easy passage from one side to the other. Additionally, phrases like nulla consequat quam ut nihil remind us that clarity is key. If our writing is clear, our readers can easily follow our arguments or narratives. Think of it as guiding someone through a maze. If the paths are clear, they can find their way without getting lost. In summary, focusing on structure and clarity in our writing helps ensure that our ideas are communicated effectively. By paying attention to how we connect our thoughts, we can create a more engaging and understandable piece of writing. When we talk about the flow of sentences, it's important to understand how different elements come together. For instance, in a well-structured sentence, we often see a combination of phrases that describe actions or qualities. This helps create a rhythm that guides the reader smoothly through the text. Think of it like a well-choreographed dance. Each step needs to connect seamlessly to the next to create a beautiful performance. In writing, just like in dance, we need to pay attention to how we connect our ideas. For example, using transitional phrases can help link thoughts together, making it easier for the reader to follow along. If we say, despite the challenges, we can achieve our goals, The transition word despite helps clarify the relationship between the two ideas. To recap, understanding the flow and structure of sentences enhances clarity and engagement in writing. By focusing on how we connect our thoughts, we can create more impactful and enjoyable reading experiences. First, let's talk about the idea of balance and coordination. Our bodies are designed to maintain stability, which is crucial for performing everyday activities. For example, when we walk, our muscles and joints work together to keep us upright and moving smoothly. This coordination is essential for preventing falls and injuries. Next, we have the role of flexibility. Flexibility allows our muscles and joints to move through a full range of motion. Think about how a dancer stretches before a performance. This stretching helps prevent injuries and improves overall performance. Additionally, strength is another key component. Strong muscles support our bones and help us perform tasks like lifting or pushing objects. Imagine trying to carry a heavy box. If your muscles are strong, you can do it more easily. In summary, balance, flexibility, and strength are vital for our movement and overall physical health. Understanding these concepts can help us take better care of our bodies. In our discussion, we focus on how to create a smooth transition between ideas. For instance, when we say Morbi elite Nunk, we are introducing a subject that needs to be connected to the next thought. This connection is crucial because it helps the reader follow along without getting lost. Similarly, phrases like Suspandi Segit Mauricio Tellus suggest a continuation of thought, emphasizing the importance of maintaining a clear line of reasoning. To illustrate this, think of writing like a river. Just as a river flows smoothly from one point to another, your writing should guide the reader effortlessly through your ideas. If there are bumps or obstacles, it can disrupt the flow and confuse the reader. In summary, maintaining a coherent structure in writing is essential for clarity and engagement. By ensuring that each idea connects well to the next, we create a more enjoyable reading experience.